The Forex market never sleeps, and neither do I. So let's go and see what today's charts have to show us. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Nick, and I'm a top author on TradingView with over 260k reputation points, and every day I share a lot of free education and analysis for all of you. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the charts. In today's video, I want to speak about NZD CAD. Now, why do I want to speak about NZD CAD? Because at the moment we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So what I will be doing is, as usual, providing a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis. First, we will be covering the technical aspect. Then we will go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing. And by the end of the video, by using a combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at this moment, we do have very strong monthly support and demand at this area. In fact, exactly from here, the market had started all this move to the upside. Again, here the market tested its zone and started getting rejected to the upside. And we can see how once again the market here tested this area, and from here we can expect another rejection to the upside. Dropping down on the weekly time frame, we can see this area in an even clearer way. In fact, we can clearly identify how at this zone we have very strong support. The market here, every time that it tested this area, it got rejected to the upside, also quite aggressively. And we can see how we have already started a rejection to the upside. So also here in the weekly, everything seems pretty bullish. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments any suggestions for new videos. Dropping down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now here in the daily time frame, we can see how in creating this move to the downside, the market has also printed an M pattern. In fact, we can see how we had up, and again down, basically printing this M pattern. And in general, after the creation of an M pattern, you do expect the market to make a move to the upside to go and complete the pattern itself at the neckline, which is the previous support turned resistance, or at least you want to see the market provide a correction to the 0.382 of the Fibonacci taken on the daily impulse. So at this point, everything seems quite bullish as well. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so basically to see what hedge funds and the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market, are doing, what we can see if we check out the data for the NZD is that lately the net positions have been decreasing. In fact, we went from having 13.9k net positions down to having a minus 6.1k net positions. However, what we can clearly see here is that with the last reports, the shorts are actually getting closed, not opened anymore. So clearly, from an institutional perspective, we're starting to lose interest in the shorting of the NZD. Therefore, we can expect net positions to start once again getting increased. And if we go and see what we have on the CAD, we can see how on the CAD, we still have pretty negative net positioning with minus 9.88k net positions. We still see shorts getting added, 4.4k shorts added with the last report, bringing the shorts at 55k, which is one of the highest levels that we had so far, which obviously means that overall on the CAD, there is interest in the short side and a strong NZD. So the longing of the NZD, which is something that we could expect considering that we're not getting the shorts anymore added, as we have already seen. Actually, we're seeing shorts getting closed. And the fact that we are seeing here on the CAD shorts getting added could easily bring a potential move to the upside, which is exactly what we had already identified from a technical perspective by looking at the monthly, weekly, and daily. Therefore, it seems here like there is a potential short-term longing opportunity for a completion back up at the neckline, or at least at the 0.32 of the fib taken on this daily impulse. So how we will be approaching this potential short-term longing opportunity here with students. Now, as usual, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, with students, we will be monitoring price action from an intraday perspective during this move to the downside, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we will have to an intraday bullish market. And if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market and provide to us one of our valid entries, we could be looking for a potential long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and the completion of the patterns that we have previously spoken about. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education analysis for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you get a new daily market breakdown every day showing you how to apply the strategies in actual real market. And you also get your questions answered every single day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.